Hello students, how are you? I think you are fine. Today we are practice here exercise 2.2 linear equation for one variable. So let's start. Question number 1. If you subtract from 1 upon 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 8. First of all, you have given, not given. So let the number be x. According to question, what say subtract 1 upon 2 from x. Subtract 1 upon 2 from x. So x minus 1 upon 2. Next, and multiply the result. X minus 1 upon 2 result, you get which result? So multiply 1 upon 1. You get 1 upon 8. Are you understand what I say? First of all, question asks a number. If you subtract 1 upon 2 from a number, what is the number? X. X subtract 1 upon 2, x minus 1 upon 2, you get result. Then multiply 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 8. According to question, AQ according to question. First of all, we solve bracket according to board mass. According to board mass. Yes. X minus 1 upon 2 common, 2 LCM, 2 x minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 8. Multiply by 1 upon 2. Multiply 2x minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 8. When you cross multiply, then you get 8 into 2x minus 1 and 4. Are you know a number which is multiplied other number, if you transpose then you get division. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 4 upon 8. 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. 2x minus 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. Sorry, 1. Transposing minus 1, you get 2x is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1. Then LCM, take LCM. 2x is equal to 1 plus 2. To get 2x is equal to 3 upon 2. 2x value, what is the value of 2x? 3 upon 2. But we know that here x value. So 2 is divided, x is equal to 3 upon 2 into 2. You get x is equal to 3 upon 4. So we say here the number 3 upon 4 which subtract 1 upon 2 and multiply 1 upon its result, then we get 1 upon 8. Understand? Yes. Write down. Question number 2. Question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangle. First of all, you draw a rectangle. A, B, C and D. First of all, you draw a rectangle. perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool 154 perimeter of a rectangle. You have given 154 meter and its length, this is length and width. So its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What is breadth? What is breadth? Yes, let we image breadth is x and twice 2x more than 2 meter length. So we write here, let breadth of a rectangle be x meter, length 2x plus 2 meter, perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of a rectangle 2l plus b is equal to 154. You have given perimeter 154. Put the value of l and b. 2l value 2x plus 2 plus x. To divide, first of all 54 upon 2 is equal to 2x plus x, 3x plus 2. 2 7 are 50, 2 7 are 14 or 2 7 are 40. 77 is equal to 3x plus 2. 2 transposing here 77 minus 2 is equal to 3x. 75 upon 3 is equal to x. 325 meter breadth. To find out 25 meter breadth and length 2x plus 2 meter. 2 into 25 plus 2 is equal to 52 meter. You see here what question asked. If you have given a perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is equal to 154 meter and its length 2 more than its breadth twice. What is the dimension of length and breadth? So first of all we take here x breadth and x twice 2x more than 2 plus 2. It is the length of a rectangular swimming pool. So we know that the perimeter of a rectangle 2 into l plus b. Put value and solve x. X value is breadth and 52 is length. Okay, yes. If we add both and multiply 2 is equal to 154, you get. Understand? Yes, I think you better understand. Okay, yes. Write down. Next, question. Next question, you ask question the base of an isosceles triangle. what is the meaning of isosceles triangle? A triangle which two sides are equal. Which two sides are equal is known as isosceles triangle. So first of all, we draw an isosceles triangle. That is an isosceles triangle. BCA, which AB and AC are equal. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4/3 centimeter. Base 4/3 centimeter. The perimeter of triangle is perimeter of a triangle, isosceles triangle. 4 right 2/15 centimeter. Question number 3. What is the length of either the remain equal sides? Equal sides length what? So we let here let the equal side length be x centimeter. Perimeter of a triangle sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. You have given x AB plus BC plus AC equal to 4 right 2/15. 15 4 the 60, 62/15 is equal to x plus 4/3 plus x. X 2x plus 4/3 is equal to 62/15. If you transposing here, if you transposing here 62/15 plus convert to minus is equal to 2x. If you take LCM, then you get 15, 15 1 15, 62 minus 5 4 20 is equal to 2x. Then you get 2, 6 minus 2 is equal to 4/15 equal to 2x. What is the value of 2x? 2x is equal to 42/15. 42/15. So 1x value 42/50 into 2 is equal to 1x value. 2 1 ja 2, 2 21 ja 42, 3 5 ja 3 7 ja. You get 7/5 x value or 5 1 ja 5, 2/5 centimeter. You write 7/5 also, and if you want because it is improper fraction, if you change in proper fraction mixed fraction, so 1 write 2/5 centimeter, and if you don't change, so you write also 5/7 centimeter. Each equal side length is equal to 7/5 centimeter. Write down. Next question. Next question. number is 95. One number. You have given two number. Two numbers sum is 95. If one exit in other by 15, one 40 rupees and other is 15 rupees more than, so 40 and 40 plus 15, 40 plus 15. Okay guys, so I can understand you easily. One marker cost 40 rupees and second marker cost exit 15 rupees, very more than 15 rupees. Then 40 and 40 plus 15, 55 rupees. Find the number. Let 1 number is x, second number x plus 15, x plus 15. According to question, what question asked? X first number plus x plus 15 second number, sum 95. X plus x 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. They are transposing. You transpose 15, 2x is equal to 95 minus 15, 2x is equal to 80. 80. X is equal to 80 upon 2. X is equal to 40. Are you understand? First marker. This marker cost is 40 rupees and its cost 40 plus 15 is equal to 55. So other pen second number x plus 15 is equal to 40 plus 15, 55. First number 40, second number 55. Both addition of both number is 95. Understand? I think you better understand. Write down. Question number 5. You ask the numbers are in the ratio. If you have given two number in ratio, first 5 ratio 3. 5 ratio 3. So if they differ by 18, if you have given two numbers in ratio 5 ratio 3 and their difference by 80. So what the numbers? First of all, let the numbers are 5x and 3x. 5x and 3x. So the sum of the number of ratio 5x, 3x and according to question and their difference 5x minus 3x is equal to 80. Difference to numbers is equal to 80. Then 2x is equal to 18, x is equal to 18 upon 2, x is equal to 9. First number same position 9. First number 5x, 5 into 9 is 45. Second number second number 3x, 3 into 9 27. So you write here 45 and 27 both number. These number are 45 and 27, and difference between two numbers, and 45 minus 27 is equal to 18. Are you understand? Yes. You write it. Question number 6. Three consecutive integers. What is the meaning of consecutive integers? One step by step. Continue. One after two after three after four. So these are consecutive number. Integers add up to 51. If you have given one number, two number and three number, you have given one number, two number and three number, and the sum of three numbers is equal to 51. What are these numbers? What are these integers? So first of all, question number 6. Let the first number be x, second number x plus 1, third number x plus 2. Are you understand? X, first number x, second x plus 1, third number x plus 2. According to question, what question say x plus 1, x plus 2, sum is equal to 51. Is equal to 51. 1, 2, 3. 3x plus 1, 1, 2, 3 is equal to 51. When you transposing here 3 transposing 3x is equal to plus, convert to minus. 51 minus 3 is equal to 48. 3x value 48. So x value 48 upon 3 is equal to 16. 3 1 जा 3 और 3 6 जा 18. So first number is 16. Second number x plus 1. 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. Third number x plus 2 is equal to 16 plus 2, 18. So we write here 16, 17 and 18, these integers which sum is 51. Okay guys, next question. Question. I read first of all question. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 888. Find the multiples. First of all, the sum of three consecutive multiples of 888. Find the multiples. Last question number 7. Let the three consecutive are x. First consecutive number are x, second x, first number is equal to bx, number bx, second number x plus 8, third number x plus 24. Are you understand? First number you have given 8, second 8 plus x plus 8, or third x plus 16. Fourth number I write here x plus 16. According to question, the sum of three numbers x plus 8 plus x plus 16 is equal to 888, 888. 1x, 2x, 3x, you find out 3x plus 8 and 16, 24 is equal to 888. Transposing 24, 888 side, transposing, you get 3x is equal to 888 minus 2, 4. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, 864. 3x value, x value 864 upon 3, x is equal to 3 to the 6, 2, 3 8 are 24, 3 8 are 24. First you get, first number is 288, second number x plus 8, 288 plus 8 is equal to 8, 8 16, 9, 296. Third number x plus 16, you get here 288 plus 1 6, 8 4, 8 6 14, 9 1 10, 304. So you write here first number 288, second 296 and 304. These numbers, these consecutive numbers, multiples of 888. Okay guys, write down. Next question. Next question, question number 8. Three consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3, 4 respectively, they add up to 274. Find these numbers. First of all, you have given consecutive numbers. What is the meaning of consecutive number? One number to second number, step by step, in increasing order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is consecutive numbers. So we take here 8. Let the first number be x, second number x plus 1, third number x plus 2. According to question, first number x multiply by 2, x multiply by 2, first number multiply by 2 and second number multiply by 3. Second number multiply by 3 and third number multiply by 4. Then first number, second number x plus 1 multiply by 3 and x plus 2 multiply by 4. Then add all numbers. You get 74. You get 74. According to question, first number multiply by 2, second number multiply by 3, third number multiply by 4, and these numbers sum is equal to 74. Understand? Yes. First of all, we multiply 2x plus 3x plus 3. 3 1 ja 3x. 3 1 ja 3. Are you understand? Yes. I repeat. Plus 4 1 ja 4x, 4 2 ja 8 equal to 74. Algebraic add and numeric add. 2 3 5 5 4 9 9x plus 3 and 8 11 is equal to 74. Transpose. You get 9x is equal to 74 minus 11, 63 equal to 9x. X equal to 63 upon 9x, value you get 7. First number is 7. First number is 7. And if you multiply 2 by 7, so it make 14. So it make 14. Second number, x plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1, 8. Third number, x plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2 equal to 9. If you add 7, 8 and 9, 9 or 8, 17, 17 or 7, 34. But if you add twist 2x, it means 2 into 7 is equal to 14. 3x plus 3, 3x plus 3 is equal to 3 into 7 plus 3, 21 and 3, 24. 4x plus 8 is equal to 4 into 7 plus 8. 4 7 28. 28 plus 8 36. If you add 4 4 8 8 14 5 6 7, you get 74. Are you understanding? So you get here normally type 7, 8 and 9. Normally type, if you ask the question, normally type you ask 7, 8 and 9. But increasing order you ask, then you get 14, 24, 36. Are you understand? Yes. Write down. Write down. Yes. Next question. Question number 9. This is a factor question, so think properly. See here properly. How we solve this type of question? The age of Rahul and Harun are in ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present age? First of all, you have given ratio of Rahul and Harun ages is equal to 5:7. First of all, let question number 9. Let the present age same age be x year. Rahul present age 5x year, and Harun's present age 5x and 7x year. 5x and 7x year. According to question, of 4 years, after 4 years, both age I ask you, if image you are present time 10 years old, then after 4 years, how many years you old? What we do? 10 plus 4 is equal to 14 years old. So when you ask after, later, then we add, and before, then minus. Okay, 5x plus 4 year, which is Rahul's age. Rahul's age 5 plus then 7x plus 4. Why we do it? Because question say both age, the sum of both age is equal to 56 year. So we do as according to question, 5x plus 7x 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. Transpose 12x is equal to 56 minus 8. 12x is equal to 48. X is equal to 48 upon 12. What is the value of x? 4. For x value 4 is the same age, but ratio 5x and 7x. So Rahul is 5x. 5 into 4 is equal to 20 years old. Harun's is 7x. 7 into 4 is equal to 28 years. When you add 48 plus 8 is equal to 56. Okay guys, present is 48 and after 4 years they became 56. Okay, yes, write down. Question number 10. Question number 10. The number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. is 8 more than the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls, what is the total? The number of boys and girls in the class, first of all, what we say here, the number of boys and girls in the class are ratio 7:5. Let the number of, which number we see here? Number of girls be x. First of all, we let here the number of girls is x, and boys number, boys x plus 8, because you have given more than 8. Okay, first of all, we write here, we suppose x number is girls and boys number is x plus 8. Then ratio of both number, boys to girls, x equal to 7/5. 7/5. Then you cross multiply, you write here 5x plus 40 is equal to 7x. If you transpose 5x, transposing 40 equal to 5x minus 7x minus 5x, 40 equal to 2x. X value 40/2 is equal to x, 20 here. 20 x. Number of girls, is equal to 20, and number of boys, x plus 8, 20 plus 8 equal to 28. So number 20 and 28, both number. First number you have given 20 and second number 28. If you want to ratio 28/20, 4 7 or 4 5, you get 7/5. Ratio 7/5. Yes, write down. Next question. Next question, you see here, question number 11. Baiching's father is 26 years young. Baiching's father. What is the age of Baiching's father? 26 years. Then Baiching's more than 26 years more than Baiching. Bajin is x, father x plus 26. Then grandfather, Bajin's grandfather and 29 years older than Bajin's. What is the sum of age? Yes. Bajin's age 1 year. Father's age, Bajin's age x year. Father's age x plus 29 year, because Bajin's father 29 years more than, and grandfather x plus 29 plus 26 year more than. Father's age more than 26 year. So what is Bajin's year? Is question number 11. Let present is bx year. ठीक है. Father's age, then father's age x plus 29 year. Grandfather's age x plus 29 plus 26 years. According to question, the sum of all ages 135. Sum of these ages 135. According to question, we add here x plus 29 and x plus 55 is equal to 135. 1 2 3x plus 9 5 14 7 1 18 8 is equal to 135. 9 5 14 7 or 1 8. Transposing here. Are you understand? Here we transposing here. 3x is equal to 135 minus 84. 5 minus 4 is equal to 113 minus 55. X is equal to 51 upon 3. X value 17 3s are 51 year. Bajin's age is equal to 17 year. Father is x plus 29. 17 plus 29 is equal to 9 7 16 46 year. Grandfather is x plus 55. 17 plus 55 is equal to 72 years. Are you understand? You write down. Write down. Next question, read in your book. Question number 13. Question number 12. 12 question. You ask 15 years from now, Ravi will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi age? First of all, you ask Ravi is 15 years from now. Let Ravi's present is Bx year. X years. X year. After 15 years, 15 years later, his age 4 times 4x year. Ravi 4 times his age. What is the age? According to question, you ask here x is equal to 4x plus 15 year. Are you understand? 4x is equal to, if we write here, no, it is no. First of all, let Ravi present is Bx year and 15 years later his as 4 times x 4 times 4x. What is the present is? What is Ravi's present is? Present is then x plus 15 is equal to 4x. 15 years 4 times, then present is plus 15. Both sides are equal. So 15 LHS add, not RHS add. If RHS add, then more. So we want to LHS and RHS equal. So 15 this side add, transposing x. 15 is equal to 4x minus x. 3x is equal to 15. X 15 upon 3 is equal to x. 5 years. Ravi's present age is 5 years. Are you understand? First of all, you said 15 years from now. Now 15 years after. Ravi's age will 4 times his present age. Let Ravi present is x and 15 years, then it became 4x. 15 years later, then it became 4x. So what is the present age? On this side we added 15, but if we want to both sides LHS and RHS equal, so we add 15 LHS. X plus 15 is equal to 4x. 15 is equal to 4x minus x, 3x, x value 5 years. So now present age of Ravi is equal to 5 years. Okay guys? Yes. and 15 years later 4x 4 into 5 is equal to 20 years. Okay, yes. Question number 13. Question number 13. A rational number such that when you multiply it by 5 upon 2 and add 2 upon 3 to the product, you get minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? First of all, you want to know about a rational number which is multiplied by 5 upon 2 and add 2 upon 3 to the product, you get minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? Question number 30. Let the rational number Bx. You think the rational number Bx. According to question, you say x into 5 upon 2 multiply 5 upon 2 and add 2 upon 3 and add 2 upon 3. It's make minus 7 upon 12. I understand. First of all, multiply 5x upon 2 plus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus 7 upon 12. If you transpose here, then you write transposing. 5x upon 2 is equal to minus 7 upon 12 minus 2 upon 3. LCM. Take LCM. Both sides take LCM. Not both sides are just LCM. 12. LCM is 12. 12 into 12 minus 7 minus 3 4 जा 4 2 जा 8 is equal to 5x upon 2. 5x upon 2 is equal to minus 15 upon 12. If you cross multiply, then you get 5x into 12 is equal to minus 15 into 2. 5 and 12 goes down side, minus 15 into 2 upon 5 into 12. 5 1 जा 5, 5 3 जा 15, 3 1 जा 3, 3 4 जा 2, 2 जा 2 1 जा. X value you get 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. X is rational number, then you get minus 1 upon 2. So the rational number minus 1 upon 2 multiply 5 upon 2 and add 2 upon 3, you get minus 7 upon 12. Understand? Yes. Write down. Question number 14. Question number 14. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She currency notes of denominations 100 rupees, 50 rupees and 2 rupees, 10 rupees respectively. The ratio of the number of these notes is equal to 2 3 ratio and 5 ratio. First of all, notes 100 rupees, 50 rupees and 10 rupees. Notes ratio 100 rupees to 3 and 5. The total cash 4 lakh, 1 times 100,000 lakh rupees. Total cash 4 lakhs rupees. How many notes of each dimensions does she give? First of all, like the same ratio number of notes be x, same number of notes be x, then 100 rupees notes and 500 rupees notes and 50 100 rupees note and 10 100 rupees note, then 5 of then 100 rupees note, 100 into x, 100x, 50 rupees notes is equal to 50x and ratio 100 rupees note ratio 2x, 100 rupees notes amount 100 into 2x, 200x rupee. 50 rupees note ratio is equal to 3x, 50 rupees notes amount 3x into 50, 150x rupee. 10 rupees notes ratio (5x), 10 rupees notes amount 5x into 10 is equal to 50x. Total amount 200x plus 50x, 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakh rupees. Are you understand? First of all, same amount x rupees, 100 rupees note x, 2x, 100 rupees amount 200x, 50 rupees note ratio 3x, amount of 50 rupees to 150x. According to question, 10 rupees notes ratio 5x and amount to 50x. Total amount 4 lakhs and you get here 200, 400. X is equal to 4 lakh. X value 4 lakh upon 400, 20, 1, 1000. X value 1000 See, and 100 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 100 rupees notes value amount 200 into 1000, 2 1 जा 2, 1020 रुपए, 50 rupees amount 150 into 1000, 1,50,000 rupees. 10 rupees amount 50 into 1,000, 50,000 rupees. If you add 2 lakhs, 1,50,000 and 50,000, you get 4 lakhs. So question, are you understand? Question, what question ask? Lakshmi is a cashier and he gets 100 rupees, 50 rupees and 10 rupees notes. Ratio of 100 rupees, 50 rupees and 10 rupees, 2 ratio, 3 ratio and 5 ratio. Total amount of 4 lakhs rupees. So which note, how many cash you find? So same ratio is Bx, 2 rupees, 100 rupees notes ratio 2x into 100, amount will be 200x. Again similarly 50 rupees note 3x ratio, so amount of 50 rupees note 150x. 10 rupees ratio 5x, so we multiply 10 into 50 is equal to 5 into 50x. Total amount 200 plus 200x plus 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakhs. Understand? Yes. 400x is equal to 4 lakhs. X is equal to 4 lakhs upon 400, 1000 times. So the same ratio is 1000 and 100 rupees ratio amount to 200x multiplied by 200 into 1000 is equal to 2 lakhs. 50 rupees notes amount to 150x. So 150 multiply 1000 is equal to 1,50,000 and 10 rupees amount is equal to, you have given 50x. So 50 into 1000 is equal to 50,000. Understand? Yes, I think you better understand. So total amount 4 lakh. Now next question. Question number 15. I have a total of 300 rupees. I have a total of 300 rupees in coins. I have 300 rupees in coins. The denominations 1 rupees, 2 rupees and 5 rupees. The number of 2 rupees coins is 3 times the number of 5 rupees coins. The total number of coins is 160. How many coins of the coins each denominations are with me? I have total amount 300 rupees. First of all, question number 15, total amount. Total amount is equal to 300 rupees. Next, which coin is less? Which coin is less? So I think 5 rupees coins is less. So let 5 rupees coin be x. Number of 5 rupees coin be x. And number of 2 rupee coins, 2 rupees coins 3 times 3x. 5 rupees coins 3 times number of coins, so we multiply 3x. And 1 rupees coins, 1 rupee coins, 1 rupee coins 1 rupee coins. First of all, let 5 rupees coins is equal to 5x, and second 2 rupees coins you get 2 rupee coins 3x. 1 rupee coins is equal to 160. Why? Because total number of coins you have given. First of all, you see here 5 rupees, 2 rupees and 1 rupees. Total amount of 3 coins is equal to 160. 1 coins 100, 2 20. How many? 120. Then left to 160 minus 120. 160 minus 120 get this coin. Yes. So 160 minus x plus 3x. Understand? Yes. You can understand. Number of 1 rupees coins. 1 rupees coins you get 1 rupees coins. If you multiply 1 rupees 5 rupees coins amount, 5 into x, 5x rupees. 2 rupees coins amount, 2 into 3x, 6x rupees, and 1 rupees coins cost amount, 160 minus 4x into 1. 160 minus 4x. Are you understand what I want to say? Total amount. According to question, total amount 5x 6x, ये 5x plus 6x plus 160 minus 4x equal to 300. You get it? 11x minus 4x plus 160 is equal to 300. If you transposing here, if you transposing here, 11 minus 4 is equal to 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. 7x is equal to 300 minus 160, 0, 4, 2 minus 1, 160, x is equal to 20. What is the value of 20? 5 rupees note value 20 and 2 rupees. ₹5 note amount coins, ₹5 coins amount, 5x 5 into 20 बराबर 100 रुपीस, बराबर 100 रुपीस। नेक्स्ट ₹2 coins, 2x 3x 3 into 20 is equal to 60 coins, and amount ₹2 coins amount amount 6x, 6 into 20 equal to 120 rupees। थर्ड ₹1 coins is equal to 160 minus 4x, 160 minus 4 into x value 20, 80 coins, and amount ₹1 amount ₹1 amount, where is ₹1 amount? ₹1 amount, that is ₹1 amount, that is ₹1 amount। 100 120, 100 120 220 80 rupees। So 100 plus 120 plus 80 is equal to 300 coins, first 20, second coin 60, and 160 minus plus 80, 160। I think you understand better than, so write down this question। Question number 16, the organizer of an essay competitions divide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of 100 rupees. Who is the winner get 100 rupees, and participant, and who will only participate but not winner, so it get 25 rupees. The total prize money distributed is 3000 rupees, and total prize money which is given a winner and not winner, it's mean participate only. So both total amount is 3000 rupees. Understood? Find the number of participants is 63. Find the numbers of participants in 63. Total number of participants 63. So you get winners and participants separate. So let the number of winner bx and winner get prize 100 rupees. 100 rupees. Next, distribute money for winner. 100 into x, 100x rupees. Number of winner x. One winner get 100 rupees. Then how much money get winners? 100 into x, 100x rupees. Next, number of not winner, who do not win, who does not win, so it is called not winner. B 63 minus x, 63 minus x, because total number of participants is equal to 63, so 63 minus x. Total number of participants, 63. Number of not winner, B 63 minus x, because x is the given number. X we suppose we let x winner, so 63 minus x is equal to not winner, and amount get price 1, not winner is equal to 25 rupees. Distribute total amount not winner, 25 into 63 minus x rupee. Are you understand? I think you better understand. 25 3s are 75, 7 carry 25, 6 are 150 or 157 minus 25x rupees. You solve. According to question, winner plus not winner amount 3000 rupees. Winners 100x plus 157 1575 minus 25x is equal to 3000. 25x minus 75x plus 1575 is equal to 3000. When you transposing here, then you make 75x is equal to 3000 minus 1575. Are you understand? Yes. 75 is equal to 3000 minus 1575 10 minus 5 equal to 5, 9 minus 7 equal to 2, 9 minus 5 equal to 4, 2 minus 1 equal to 2 is equal to 75x. When you divide 1425 upon 75 is equal to x. If you divide here by 5, 5 1 जा 5, 5 5 जा 25, 5 2 जा 10, 4 5 8 जा 40, 5 5 जा 25, 285 upon 15 is equal to x. 15 1 जा 15, 15 and 13 is equal to 28. तो 15 9 जा 135. So x value, x is equal to 90. Who is x? Winner is x. Winner is x. And 63 minus x is equal to not winner. Amount of x 19 into 100, 1900, and 16 minus 19 is equal to 16 minus 19 is equal to not winner into 25. Okay, so let's hear not winner. Thirteen minus 9 is equal to 15 minus 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 45, 44 not winner and 19 is winner. Okay guys, if we multiply 19 into 100 is equal to 1900 and 44 is equal to 25, 110, 100. If you add 0 0 0 3, 3000 rupees, you get 3000 rupees. How? I explain. Next, I think exercise over. So I want to ask you, the exercise is very good and I think you understand better than. If you think this video is very useful for you, so please like and share my video and my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, bye bye. Good night.